Welcome back. In the last video, we brought in the software CRM data using the Salesforce CRM connector. Now we need to bring in the remaining 4 data sources: e-commerce purchases, loyalty program members, mobile app events, and in-store transactions. And we are going to do all of those using CSV file upload. CSV ingestion is actually one of the most commonly used methods in real data cloud implementation. Almost every system in the world can export data as a CSV file, whether it's an e-commerce platform, a loyalty management system, or a point of sale terminal. So this skill transfers directly into real world projects, and in your trial org, it works perfectly without any additional connector or licenses. Here are the 4 CSV files we are going to upload. Note the categories. Loyalty members is a profile based because it has strong identity data. It has name, email, phone number. The other 3 purchases and app event are engagement because they describe what customer did. Getting these category right from the start is important. Before we upload, let me walk through the requirement for CSV files in Data Cloud. The first row must be your column headers. Column name cannot have spaces. Use underscores. Date needs to be in ISO format YYY So over here, we are going to these dates. We are going to format it in YYY format. So the data is now in the format YYY. Every field needs a primary key, a field that uniquely identifies each row and file should be UTF-8 encoded, which is the default in most modern system and test editor. If your CSV is failing on upload, 9 times out of 10, it is one of these issues, usually spaces in column names or wrong date format. So over here, we have got 4 different sheets, one for e-commerce, then for in-store, then for loyalty members, and then for mobile app events. So now let's try to understand why loyalty is a profile category. I want to spend a moment on why loyalty member is profile category while the transaction files are engagement. The category choice is about what the data represent. Loyalty members contain information about who the person is, their identity, fields like name, email, their tier, their membership status, that's profile data. E-commerce purchase, mobile app events, and the in-store transaction are all about the things the person did. Transactions, events, interaction, that's the engagement data. Data Cloud uses these different categories differently in identity resolution and data modeling. So it's important to get them right. I want to draw your attention to something intentional in our ShopSphere CSV file. I designed them to have the same customer appears across multiple files, but with slightly different identifying information. Jennifer Rodriguez uses jennifer.r@email.com in the e-commerce file, jennifer.rodriguez@gmail.com in the loyalty file, and jen.rod@yahoo.com in the mobile app event file. But a phone number 555-234-5678 does appear in some records. This is intentional. It mirrors what the real data looks like, and it sets up beautifully to demonstrate identity resolution in module 8 and 9, where Data Cloud will connect all these dots and figure out they are all the same person. The process for creating a CSV data stream is the same for all 4 files. Navigate to data screen, click new, select file, upload the file, review the field preview to make sure the columns were passed correctly, then configure the primary key, event time field and category. Let's save it and run and then verify the DLO. We will do it for 4 files now. I'll go through the first one in detail and then move more quickly through the remaining 3 since the process is identical. So we are in Data Cloud now. We're going to create a new stream. We're going to upload file. Upload file. So we are uploading the loyalty members first. We're just going to select category as profile because over here we have information about that customer email, first name, last name. We will select loyalty ID as the primary key. Let's have a look at the sample data also. Hit next. We'll give a name. Let's keep the same name, the way it is coming. Or in case we want, we can remove the .csv also. Let's remove it for the time being. Let's deploy. By the time it is processing, let's go and create a new data stream. This time for e-commerce, it would be engagement. Event time field would be purchase date. Primary would be order ID. This is the data. Deploy this one. So now we have 2 data streams corresponding to 2 CSV files. Let's do the third one. This time we will do the in-store point of sale. And let's do one more. Mobile app events. You now have all 5 data streams running and 5 data lake objects containing all the ShopSpear's raw data. Next up, we are going to take a closer look at those data lake objects to make sure everything landed correctly. And then we will be ready to start the data modeling process. I'll see you in next module.